Hi, this is Grace. Today we are going to make Chinese dumpling wrappers. First, let's start with dough. Add about 2/3 cup of water, 2.5 cups or 300 grams of flour, and half a teaspoon of salt. Select pasta dough setting and start. The dough will look firm and barely binding. At the end of the cycle, take out the dough and gently bind them together. Divide the dough in half. One half of the dough can make about 24 dumpling wrappers. Gently shape the dough into a ball and wrap it in a plastic wrap. Let it rest for an hour. You can rest the dough up to 2 hours at room temperature, or store them in the fridge up to 2 days, and freezer up to a month. Bring the dough to room temperature if you store in fridge or freezer. Remove the plastic wrap. Dust your working surface with some flour. You don't need too much flour because it's a firm dough. Shape it into a log and cut it into 4 even pieces. Put unused pieces onto a wrap while working on one to keep them from drying out. Shape the piece into a 1-inch diameter cylinder and cut it into 6 even pieces. Rotate the cylinder when cutting, so you will have a round shape rather than oval. Gently roll the cut pieces in the flour and press them down on the cut face. Next, I will show you how to make the wrapper with 3 common techniques. First, if you have a tapered rolling pin, apply pressure alternatively with both hands. The dough will rotate on its own. It takes practice to get it just right. If it's sticking to the pin, add some flour to the surface. Second, if you have a dowel rolling pin, apply pressure simultaneously with both hands and rotate 90 degrees after you finish one direction. This is the easier method, but you will get a more square shape. Generally, the wrapper will have a diameter of 4 inches. Third, again, using the dowel rolling pin. Use only one hand to apply pressure from the edge to the center of the dough. Rotate the dough slightly with the other hand until it's the right thickness. This way, you will have a thick center and a thin edge, which is ideal for the dumplings. I personally like to use either technique 1 or 3. It is difficult to make a perfectly round wrapper, but it doesn't matter. Homemade wrapper is always the best. Give it a try.